We are back. I was not going to upload a Ren reaction this soon after the last one. I was going to have some filler with some other music in between, but we're here on the live stream right now that came out tonight. I am here live broadcasting, gonna mass edit this right afterwards and get it up as soon as possible for you guys for Vincent's Tale Sunflowers Prologue. I am nervous, I'm apprehensive. The chat is going absolutely insane over here. I'm just really excited. If you'd like to request a specific song or album from me, there's a link in the caption where you can help support the channel and force me to listen to anything. Maybe not any, fuck it, anything. Let's do anything. Make me listen to anything. Your guys' support has been really incredible as always. The Ren tales will keep coming, but I need you guys to be really understanding. I do need to film some other reactions that aren't Ren after this, but it just seems so perfect that this was coming out today that I just had to react to it live. Because this is live, obviously I can't pause it. Well, I probably can pause it, but I'm going to try not to pause it. And because it's live, we also won't be able to do a deep dive into the lyrics really in Genius because I doubt they'll be there. So I'm really going to try and catch as much as I can. Oh. Wow. Oh, this is very relaxing. Why do I feel like it's not going to stay relaxing? Because it's not. Because it's Ren. Alright, is there anything we need to decode in here? There's like one dead sunflower and the rest of them are pretty bright and alive. Is that something? I don't know. Okay.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound.
Is that the same street it's filmed in?
A 14-year-old boy is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame.
This sounds so much more produced than this other work I've heard.
When the skies do not rain, it's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment
smoking weed like, what's his name, Spooky? Screech, sorry.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Oh my god. 9, 10, 2, 16, what does that mean?
Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows.
Here lie the corpses of corporate machines.
Stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down.
There's so much to take in. The lights, it's like this is the only dark room in the house other than the fire. Oh, that instrumental's so cool. I haven't heard Rem with anything other than a guitar. This is cool. There he is! There's our boy! Oh, he looks quite frightening there. Oh, cool. Oh, what's his tattoo? If anyone knows, tell me. This is like just corporate life and you just feel dead inside. You're in the same routine. You wake up, you go to work, you go to the pub, you see your mates, you go home, repeat. It does feel like that most days, doesn't it? The whispers in the background are really interesting. Oh, he like looks more tired each time as well. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, you don't want to be... Is that tequila? Mm-mm. And he's there alone as well. It's not like he's there socializing. It's just like a way to cope with just the same shit every day. Oh my god, wait, that... Wait. 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 We have 2 weeks till we get Vincent's tale, and this was just the pre-Vincent's tale. Okay, let's talk about it. Wait. So, I clearly understood this wrong. I know I mentioned Prologue before, but that's not what I was thinking. So, if this is the Prologue, then is this what kind of drives Vincent to his violence? Like, is it the same monotonous corporate shit every day that makes people become disillusioned with life? And then, not that that's an excuse to act out and whatever, but wait. Okay, so 17 hours ago, Ren said, "This one was a real labour of love. As some of you will know, it wasn't easy creating these, as halfway through the process I had a huge health crash and had to go to Mexico for a stem cell transplant. During one of the shoots for these episodes, I had an autoimmune flare that left me temporarily blind in one eye. But with a lot of rest and recovery and various treatments, I was finally able to come back and finish them, and we're finally here." Well, I'm happy for you, Ren. I'm sorry you weren't doing too hot. "Creating these tales allows me to be creative in ways that merges my favourite parts of film and music, and I'm so excited to share this next instalment with you. The first instalment is a prologue which sets the scene for the first chapter of the story to be told on the 31st of this month. Make sure to follow on Instagram at Ren Makes Music, absolutely, I believe I am, as we will be telling the story through multiple mediums and really pushing the envelope of creativity and the confines of where music can sit." So I know people said in the comments that he kind of did this with the tale of Screech, that he had like Instagram stories where he kind of was Screech and acted that out. So I'm definitely putting notifications on and checking out what he's doing. And you should go put Ren's notifications on as well. And while you're there, follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to up my following, and it would just really help. If you like the content I do, then you, I don't know, might like to see what else I do in my life. It's Rosie Miranda Rivers. I love bringing these stories and characters to life in the most immersive ways, and the Tales is such a fun space to do that. For parts of this, we'll be back to the old bardcore style that some of you have come to know me from, and also taking it to some unusual places too. Ooh, really proud of what we made here. For everyone who is new, go check out the Tales of Jenny and Screech and get familiar with the previous story, and also search for Screech's Tale Instagram stories as well as Violet's Tale Instagram stories on YouTube to check out the immersive world we built while we were releasing them. It feels good to be back, baby. Feels good to have you back, baby. Oh, so Ren used this kind of altered image that kind of looks like Van Gogh's painting Sunflowers. For Van Gogh's painting, it says that he used the flower to express ideas of gratitude, friendship, and the beauty of nature. The different stages of the sunflower's life cycle from bud to decay also evoke the Vanitas tradition, highlighting the transient nature of life. Is that kind of what Ren's going for, the from bud to decay? We've got Vincent go from what is a, you know, painfully normal existence to something more sinister.
From a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in...
Oh, here's something I missed. It says that was shot by a 14-year-old boy who is in critical condition. Screech might not have died, guys. Did he? I'm trying to think back to the Tales of Jenny and Screech if it was confirmed that Screech died. But at the end of it, during the twist, we were just told that there were 2 bodies on the street. Did he definitely die? He's in critical condition. Are we going to get the Tale of Screech Part 2?
An altercation
Ren.
with a police officer.
Am I on to
Over
something?
to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame.
Okay, so he starts it with "Oh, what a beautiful shame," which is also in the Tale of Jenny and Screech in the 3-part.
The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's It's a
And he said the sunflowers wilt when the skies don't rain or something. And this kind of goes back to what I was saying on the reaction to the tale of Jenny and Screech, is that this all kind of is a commentary, or their story is all of a commentary of how your upbringing contributes to your behavior. So if you're not nurtured in your childhood and in your adolescence, then you're not going to bloom. Do you know what I mean? In the sunflower reference, you need to have the kind of care put into it and have a good role model in your life to be able to pursue a good honest future. I mean, you don't necessarily have to. There's plenty of people that have amazing upbringings and turn out to be knobs, and there's plenty of people with horrible upbringings that turn out to be fine. But
moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa.
it's interesting he says shaky ground carries me, because that's just your legs barely being able to hold themselves up. That's not shaky ground, is it? And whether that's like you might be drunk or on another substance, or it's just the fear that you have, you know, and your legs just quiver.
Rains down, blindingly loud.
I just want to go back.
Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down.
So war rains down. So I didn't catch war the first listen, but rains as in REIGNS. War rains down. But also he just said that sunflowers die when they don't get any rain, and you could say war rains down. So what does that do to the sunflowers? It destroys them. It's a double meaning.
Blindingly loud, never surrender.
But never surrender. You're kicking till the end. And this is like, I do think this is something 9:10 to 2. God, I missed it again. I think it's 2:16 or 2:18. 2:16. It says, 9 out of 10. Are we getting something on the 9th of October?
Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines planting.
That line just gets me. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines. That's crazy.
Seeds where the grass never grows, but the grass it stays greener in places unknown as we go.
So here lies where the grass never grows, but the grass lies greener in places unknown. So you know that there's something better out there. Well, the saying grass is always greener on the other side, which isn't always true, but knowing that you could pursue something that is better than what you're living, because there is better out there. You've witnessed it in other people, you see it, you know there's something better, you just don't know where it is or how to get there. You are stuck in the cycle that you're in, and even though the concept of a better future for you is possible, you have no idea how to pursue that. Okay, so we've had a little unpick of the lyrics just from a rewatch there. Obviously the Genius isn't up yet, so I can't do a deep dive into what you guys think. So you guys are just gonna have to tell me in the comments. Is there anything in the video or the lyrics that I missed? I'll be hearting comments that I really enjoy and that I agree with. And let's have a bit of a discussion, because I think that's a really interesting prologue. And good job, Ren, on that, because I thoroughly enjoyed it. Even though this is the third Ren song that I'm reacting to, it was quite jarring to hear more instruments than a guitar. I'm excited to see how, like, where in his music career that kind of happened, because I guess I'm still really early on into delving into his stuff, but super cool. Loved it. So I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. What did you think of Vincent's Tale Sunflowers Prologue? As always, the social medias are linked down below, and I also would like to take the time to say that I have started a free Patreon, and this Patreon is where all of the unedited reactions are going to go for everything. I had a discussion with some of you guys on the post page on YouTube, and we were kind of working out how to go about this. A lot of you say that with Ren I don't need to edit it, so I don't. However, with my other reactions I do need to cut down the videos for copyright's sake and YouTube's terms of service, but they will all be uploaded on the Patreon for free for you to view. So if you're interested, go give it a follow. And there's also a new memberships tab available on YouTube. Now this is absolutely zero pressure for anyone, it's just to help support the channel if you'd like to, and the cheapest tier is $1.99 and the second tier is $5.99. I've made it as affordable as possible for you guys just to keep this channel running. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes over here, so thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.